Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. Today we will start our new topic, that is application of solubility product. Yesterday we have done about solubility product and today we will talk about their applications. The first application of solubility product is that weak electrolyte dissolve into solvent. I told you that what is weak electrolyte in previous chapter. If you want to understand, you can check my last video. After that, talking about precipitation. When we will talk about precipitation, we will understand the applications of solubility product. What precipitation says? Precipitation says actually that it is a kind of double displacement reaction in which two solutions of different salts. Remember that here are double reaction with two solutions of different salts mixed together to form two products. Here we have two displacement reactions, and when it will dissolve to each other, we are having two products over there. Okay, one of these product is insoluble, and it's also in precipitation it's also telling that when you just react two double displacement reaction, so there will be one will be insoluble, okay, and second will be the solution, and that is called the precipitate. In solution and it's called the precipitate. Insoluble means soluble in water or aqueous solution. Let's take an example of it. Here we are having solution of silver nitrate and potassium chloride. Silver nitrate is a one reaction and potassium chloride is another compound. Okay, both are two compound. Okay, here are two double displacement reaction between silver nitrate and potassium chloride. When it will mix together, the Ag plus ions of AgNO3 silver nitrate combined with chlorine ions of KCl potassium chloride. Here, when the Ag ions of solution of silver nitrate combine with chlorine ions of potassium chloride and form an insoluble silver chloride. When Ag and Cl combine together, so it will contain an insoluble chloride, that is AgCl, which can be precipitated out, means that will precipitate and that will come out. Here we are having an example. We are having AgNO3 in aqueous solution, that is silver nitrate, and KCl, that is silver no KCl, that we are having potassium chloride. And in the reaction here, it's precipitate, and in its statement it's told that we will be having one insoluble in this product. So here AgCl combined together means chlorine, and Ag means silver. When it's combined together, so it form a insolubility, that is solid, that will be solid, and the remaining will be aqueous, that is KNO3 potassium it will call the potassium nitroxide. Okay, here is the precipitation reaction. Just precipitation reaction happens in an insoluble. So we have taken Ag, okay, and Cl. When we are taking this, we are doing the reaction over here, so it will be AgCl, that will be insoluble. Okay, this insoluble tell us about the limit of solubility in solution. Now how it's tell us the solubility limit in the solution, that how much soluble it is or how much it is not. For that, whether it's precipitate or whether not, we should know ionic product first. Now what is ionic product over here? Actually, ionic product is the product of a molar concentration of the ions of two different salts. Likewise, here we are having Ksp is equal to Ag and Cl, and over here Ksp is a solubility product, that is AgCl, and Ag and Cl, the reactants, are ionic products. like the product of molar concentration of the ions of two different salts. Here are the molar concentration, means the solubility product, and here is it product of molar concentration of two different salts during the concentration of the ions, and that is represented by QSP. Here you can see it's represented by QSP. Now, what is QSP? QSP is an ionic product. What is KSP? It is an solubility product. It says that when K, wait, just wait. It says that when KSP will be greater than QSP. It means when solubility product is greater than ionic product, then solution is unsaturated. What is mean by unsaturated? Unsaturated means it will be solute is being dissolved. At that position, when KSP is greater than QSP, ionic product, then it's an unsaturated position. And unsaturated position means if we are adding any more compound or substance in a reaction, so it will be soluted over here, it will make a solution. But so there will be no PPT formed. What is meant by PPT? PPT means precipitation, means it will not form any kind of precipitation because solution is being dissolved when KSP is greater than QSP. Let's move to another. When KSP is equal to QSP, then what happened? Then it's a saturated position. What is mean by saturated solution? Saturated solution means no more soluble is being dissolved over there. Like now it's on an equilibrium or equal position, both are on equal position, so we cannot add a more solute in this solution. So this solution, it will not dissolve the solute. Likewise, we are taking a container over here. In this container we put water, and with water we put 1 tablespoon sugar. The sugar dissolved completely, but after that if we are adding more sugar than its quantity, so what it will happen, that it will not solute, it will be not dissolved. So we are having solute as a sugar, so there will be no more solute is being dissolved. It means sugar will not dissolve over there. So it means that position is called KSP is equal to QSP, where solubility product and ionic product both are equal. But here when we are adding a sugar and it's being added over there as a solute, so it means KSP is greater than QSP, means solubility product is greater than ionic product. After that, last we are having KSP is less than QSP. When we are having more amount of QSP and less amount of KSP, so this solution is called supersaturated, in which precipitation is formed. How precipitation is formed in supersaturated? Supersaturated is a position where uh, like we can add some it's super saturated position solution, we can add a some amount of solute over there. Means on heating, we are on heating saturated will become down, and we can add some of the sugar over there or solute over there, where more ionic product is there. Means KSP is less than QSP, it means QSP is greater. Likewise, take an example. We are having container over here again. We put water there and we put sugar. We put 1 tablespoon sugar, and after 1 tablespoon sugar it cannot dissolve more, so it is the saturated position. But to making this position super saturated, we give heat to it. When we are giving heat to water, and in water there is a dissolve of sugar, so what happened, that with the respect to heat, that solution, that solute will contain some spaces, by which if we add more sugar over there, so it will also dissolve. Means just in a little amount of solute is dissolved when we are heating it. Likewise, we are taking some other examples. Like again we are having water and we are taking salt. Now in a quantity we put a salt over there. After that it cannot dissolve. But when we are putting heat over here, with respect to heat, water dissolve more salt in it because heat is over there. And after that we can add little more amount of salt that will be dissolved in this solution. So that position is called supersaturated position. Now let we discuss, we will take a one line definition of this. Like when ksp is greater than qsp, this position is called saturated position. Unsaturated position, where precipitation will not form and directly there will be the solute is being dissolved. And ksp is equal to qsp, where solution is saturated and no more solute is being dissolved. KSP is less than QSP, solution is supersaturated over there, which where precipitation is formed, means where more ionic product, and on heating some amount, on heating saturated, some amount of solution or some amount of solute can be dissolved over here. So just our today's topic was application of solubility product. Hope you understand the lecture. If you have any confusion or any question, do comment. I will reply you as soon as possible. Till that, Allah Hafiz. Don't forget to subscribe my channel.